Cheers, what's the most insane way you've gotten scammed? A group of teenagers walked into the store I work at, and from the second they opened the door, I knew I was about to witness something illegal. They were loud, laughing way too hard, and one of them was wearing sunglasses. At 9 p.m., they started loading up on snacks, candy, chips, energy drinks, stuff that looked like it was picked out by a toddler on a sugar bender. They walked up to the counter, dumped it all in front of me, and just as I started scanning, one of them leaned over and whispered, "Yo, there's a guy stealing stuff in the back." I looked up, he pointed behind me. He's taking diapers or something. So obviously, I sprinted back there. I was ready to catch someone mid-heist. I was pumped. I was the hero. Except, there was no one. Just a shelf of adult diapers and a mop bucket. I ran back to the register, and those kids, gone. Gone like my hope. Gone like my paycheck. Gone like the ice cream they didn't pay for. But guess what? I clocked out, jumped in my car, and turned into a budget Batman. I drove around the neighborhood until I saw them walking, eating their stolen snacks like it was a picnic. I called the cops, gave them every detail, and sat parked across the street. The cops pulled up, lights flashing, and these kids scattered like pigeons in a parking lot. One tried to run behind a bush, another tripped over a bag of Skittles, and the third just stood there, eating Takis like it wasn't even happening. They got caught, obviously. The best part? The cops made them call their parents. One dad showed up in pajama pants, and his son just burst into tears. Then the officer looked at me and said, "Do you want to press charges?" And I said, "No, I just want the Doritos back." The cop handed me the bag, and I made eye contact with the kid who stole them, opened it slowly, took one chip out, and crushed it in my hand like it was his dream.